One of the best stadiums in football. Welcome, everyone, to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made a sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He throws a bullet tip, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back to rhythm and back on script.
And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin him back. It's a terrible field position. You run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Hurts. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So that brings up second down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he gets him around 6 there. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Record there to tack on an extra point. And the Vikings will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryan set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts now from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store. Hurts trying again on second down. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Riker set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, a run with Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback and took that linebacker to deliver on the other end a critical takeaway. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10, McCarthy. And down he goes, the Eagles got him! And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it deep downfield. And they bring him down around the 34. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes in double coverage of that tight end couldn't get it done.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings looking to add to their advantage. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. McCarthy to throw it. It is caught at the 20. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Riker set to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Space on the right. He's got room. And the Vikings get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last play stopped short, still 3 yards to gain, third and goal. And they score, it's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good, and we're gonna have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On third down, it's Hurts. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Hurts yet again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he's got it. It's in close. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hurts throwing again. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's got the squiver. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Riker is the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Now McCarthy. definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And we will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Working inside the red zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. Barkley. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
1st down, Philadelphia.
On 1st down, Hurts. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be too little too late for them in this lopsided game. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. And again, here's Hurts. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy from his own end zone. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those.